What's going on, folks? I'm about to show you how you would be disconnecting a battery. The process is pretty much the same on multiple different vehicles, but you may have like different braces and things like that that's on your vehicle that you got to remove. So on this vehicle right here, pretty much, if I want to take this battery out, first I'll have this brace up here. It just takes like a screw. I think it's a size like 10 on this one. I already have it loose, so I would just remove this screw right here, set that to the side. Then like this brace, sometimes you may have to actually come up here, and you can see right here there's a screw that's right here also up top that you may have to release to take this whole bar off. But on mine, what I can do is just kind of pull this back like that to the side to where now I have access to take my battery out. And also in a lot of vehicles, what you'll have done is like a hold down mount that'll be back here behind the battery, way down there. You'll see a mount, but before you get to that, a lot of time these cables are in your way. So the first thing you will, after you take out your mount that's over top of, what you want to do is go ahead and remove your cable. So when you're taking off your cables, the first thing that you want to do is take off your negative battery cable. So go ahead and take off the black one first. I already loosened this one up. Find what size you need. Go ahead and take your black one off, which is your negative. Set that to the side. Then you want to go ahead and remove your positive cable also off, just by unscrewing it, whether it be a top post or a side post, like that. And pretty much now you'll have your two terminals off. And if you can look down there, that thing that you see, move this way down here, that's your battery mount. Pretty much it's holding it down. So next what you want to do is take like a lot of times you're going to need a socket set with a long extension or something like that to reach all the way down there to loosen this right here, which is your battery mount. You see right here, it kind of goes like that. When you replace it, you want to put this little lip sticking out back towards your battery. But once you take that loose, then you should be able to actually remove your battery. And when you're putting in your new battery, you want to look at what kind of battery that you already have. Like this one, turn around so you can see it good. You want to get the same basically size battery. You see right here, this is a 690 cold cranking amps and let me back up a little bit, a 750 cranking amps. So you want to make sure that you get the right battery when you're replacing your battery. And also you want to make sure that you get the right battery that is, this happens to be a side post battery, a side terminal battery where the pieces screw into the side. You can have a top post battery where you'll have your part that's sticking up, your negative and positive on top. So just make sure that you know exactly what battery that you're supposed to be getting. So once you pretty much have your battery disconnected, everything is moved, you took off your mounts as well as that mount and disconnected your terminals from it. Now normally all you have to do is just lift up, make sure it gets clearance, lift up on your battery, and then you can have your battery out just like that. Yeah, once you have your battery out, now always also make sure that you kind of set your battery straight up. You don't want to tilt it to the side or anything like that. Make sure that is sitting up the way I have it right here. And then when you take your new battery, you kind of want to look at it, make sure you put it back in the right way. Like this one, you can see the terminals are on this side of it. So I'm going to be turning this battery and dropping it down just like that into the tray where it goes at. And then once you go and reconnect your battery, you actually want to do the opposite of what you did when you was taking it out. You don't want to connect your negative first. What you want to do is connect your positive wire first. So connect your positive first, then after you do that, then you want to connect your negative cable. So the first thing you're going to want to do is connect your positive cable, which is your red cable, first, and then connect your negative cable second. And you want to make sure that your cables are going on the right way, meaning that the negative is going to the negative and the positive is going to the positive. You should have like a plus and minus. Right here you see this plus, that tells me that it's positive, and right here is a negative, tell me that it's the negative side. So I want to go ahead and reconnect my positive first, and then I want to connect my negative. Remember that when you're taking the battery off in the beginning, you want to disconnect your negative first and then your positive. When you're putting it back on, you want to do the reverse and connect your positive first and then connect your negative. And once you have those connected, make sure everything is tightened back down all the way right. Go ahead and put your mount back in that we removed from down there, and go ahead and put your bar back on, and pretty much you should be good. Alright folks, once again, this is how you would change out a battery on most cars and trucks. Alright, please check out our helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.